What are the other aspects of a business that someone who is transiting from being a professional, from professional practice to entrepreneurship needs to take cognizance of, and how should he or she go about it?
Yes.
Besides
Once you have your people in place, the next thing is organizing the place. They call it organization. Because what you're doing is growing an organization. Therefore, you must have what they call organogram. Organogram is the structure. How will it look like? How will the hierarchy be systemized?
Even though the business is still a two-man
Even
business.
if it is one, is two
Even
man.
if it's a one-man or two-man business.
Yes.
You should plan your organogram,
Your organogram
in advance.
That is why they always say that if you are running a little shop, you must have a little office. Because your office is a thinking room. It is a place you have to read. You have to plan. You should begin to dissociate yourself from the hallway of the business and go into a room and put the people there and think for them.
Think for your people.
Yes. That should be the ultimate job that you will be doing invariably. So you better start it right away. So you will have the organogram. The organogram invariably will mean that if you continue to have more businesses, you are going to have cleaners. So the sales person will be a little bit above the cleaners. The sales person will be an ambassador that will attract more customers and more staff. If they become two, you have two ambassadors in-house, and when they go, they sing your praise. Let me say, the praise of the organization. You understand? And then you have a long list of people needing the kind of care you have, which is why we always say that when you are forming an organization, you are building a family. You must treat the staff like members of your family. Therefore, the warmth aspect and the task aspect should be going hand in hand. You should be caring. At the same time, you should be task oriented. You should be target oriented. They are not robots. They are people. You treat them and deal with them as loving as you can. At the same time, they must know that you want results, not activity. You don't want people who will be busy. They are going to be busy for a purpose. You understand? So, as they are coming, you create what they call job description. They have to know what they have to do.
So after the organogram,
yes,
each of the officers that will
you must have
into
your own job description. What am I supposed to do every day?
And then every other
person must have written job description. Because what you are trying to do, you are building a team. Is your like Alex Ferguson or Wenger, or you are building a team. Everybody must be in different positions. And then they must work in synergy. That is, they must pass to each other. You understand? They must work hand in hand. So if they are going to do that, each person must know what his major roles are. They call those things the key result areas.
Key result areas.
You understand? That is why they are paid. That's why they are on the payroll. Everybody must know why they are on the payroll. It is when they all know all of this, and then you design, you take people in because there is a particular role that is deficient, and that the person coming must be tested and tried and found to be good in that role, and then that person will be brought in that position and then should be shown and trained and coached to become proficient on that role.
So it's not enough to just hire people and put them on a job. Your job only starts as an entrepreneur the day they resume, because you still need to coach
them, because your job is
them.
to be a trainer. That's why you don't, when you train somebody and is going, you already have an established role. Everybody knows what that person is supposed to do. So when you are bringing in that person, you just show the person, and the rest will join to say, this is your role, this is your. Even after about 1 week, the person will know that, oh, this is part of my own role. You understand now? So you see that it's like,
because a lot of us draw organograms without actually putting specificities to the roles that each person that will man specific areas will be playing when they get to the organization.
Yeah, if we don't do that, everything will be reduced to theory. Because you are doing all of that because you want to satisfy customers. You are going into business because you want to have good results, which is what they call bottom line.
Yes.
You understand now? That is how you are rated. And then you must realize that your own company and all other companies providing similar products or services are in competition. Sure. It's like a league. Some people will be at the top of the league. Some will be at the relegation zone. You understand now? So every day, the way you conduct your own will determine whether you're winning or whether you're losing.
Every day is like every match.
It's like every match. You understand now? So you have to win every day. You have to succeed every day. It's not enough or sufficient for you to say, oh, your sales was good last week or yesterday. It has to be, victory is an everyday thing.
The graph has to go up.
It has to go up. And then you must know what you're doing right. And you keep doing that. And you keep doing that.
And you must keep teaching the personnel.
Yes, you have to be in rapport with all of them. It can be very entertaining if you know what you're doing.